So imagine this, right? So 2 years ago, I'm sitting in my car at 10 p.m. in an empty gym parking lot, genuinely feeling like passing out, because the girl that I've had the biggest crush on in my entire life is staring straight at me, waiting for me to say something, as I'm about to confess my feelings for this girl. The first girl in my life that I've ever confessed feelings for. But bro, what this girl does to me 24 hours after this point is so fucked up. It genuinely made me wish I never opened my mouth in that car. It all started 3 months ago. I'm in the gym with my mate, let's call him Jack, when all of a sudden I see this girl working out right next to us. And I'm like, bro, Jack. I like measure his shoulder. Dude, that girl is beautiful, right? He kind of looks at me weird. Yet he doesn't say a word. And he does something even fucking weirder that I will remember to this day. He gets a dumbbell and he drops it on the floor. And then he kicks the dumbbell and rolls it over to the girl. And I'm like, bro, what are you doing, dude? She's gonna think you're weird. What are you doing? Throwing a dumbbell at her. But then she picks it up, smiling and laughing. And just like that, Jack and I start talking to this girl. Let's call this girl Courtney for this video's sake. Now, Courtney, bro, as soon as I kind of laid my eyes on Courtney, I started talking to her. Beautiful girl. She's got this different energy about her, this really energetic, bubbly type of girl, right? That really makes you feel energized when being around her. And after that first interaction, Jack and I are leaving the gym now. And I can't stop thinking about her. It's like, fuck, I really want to talk to Courtney again. I'm like already planning the next interaction in my head, bro. But then all of a sudden, Jack just looks at me in like a really serious face and he goes, "You don't want that girl." And I'm like, wait, what? You don't want that girl? Do not, under any circumstances, ask that girl out, Manish. And I'm like, bro, what? I mean, what do you fucking mean? We just met her. Like, how can you say that? Like, do you like her? Like, is that what this is? Like, fuck, he's probably just jealous, right? That's what I'm thinking to myself. But 3 months from now, bro, I would find out exactly what Jack had meant by that. And I just honestly wish to God I'd listened to him in that moment. Some time passes, and Courtney and I, we're just chatting here and there in the gym every now and then whenever we see each other, and every interaction would be so nice to me that one day I actually work up the courage to ask Courtney if she wanted to have a workout with me one day, right? And she says yes. And in my mind it's like, fuck yes, bro, let's like see where this goes, right? I really want to get to know this girl a little bit more, like hopefully this goes somewhere great. So we're having a workout together. And dude, she's just giving me so much attention. Like, it feels like such a good presence to be around. Like, the attention I never got growing up, I feel like it's getting fulfilled right here. Being around this girl felt whole, is a good way I'm trying to put it. And a few weeks pass of us kind of working out pretty much every single day together, right? And I'm just thinking like, shit, I think I'm starting to start feeling feelings towards Courtney. Like, I'm starting to feel that butterflies in my stomach type of feeling, right? And I'm just kind of hoping that she feels the same way towards me. Because, I mean, of course she should, right? Because otherwise, why would she be working out with me every single day? Of course, right? Surely. But I would soon find out in a very humiliating way. Because one day, we're working out as usual, but then all of a sudden, Courtney kind of just, I noticed her looking at somebody. And it's a guy, right? And it happens to be a guy that I speak to in the gym. He's very muscular and like in really good shape, right? And she asks, "Hey, who is that?" And I'm like, "Oh yeah, that's my friend. Yeah, I talked to him. Yeah, he's a cool guy." And she's like, "Oh wow, he's in good shape." And I don't really think too much of this at first. I just think, okay, yeah, I mean, he is in pretty good shape, right? But then guess what happens? Right after the workout ends, guess what she does? She walks straight up to this guy. And she starts talking to him. And starts asking about his Instagram fitness page and shit. And I'm just kind of standing behind her as she's talking to my friend. Feeling like a bit of a cuck, if I'm being honest, bro. This feels like a punch in my fucking gut, bro. Because imagine you're a guy. You're fucking talking to a girl that you like, and then she's just starts talking to other guys. It feels fucking horrible, right? And I'm just thinking to myself, holy shit, like, Manish, has this girl ever even been into you this whole time? Or were you just imagining this whole thing because she was giving you little crumbs of attention? And bro, the next few weeks, it gets much worse. Because guess what starts to happen? I start to notice that she's texting me a lot less and asking me to have workouts with her a lot less. And then guess what? I'm in the gym and I notice her working out with somebody else. The muscular gym guy, right? That punch in the gut, dude. Like, I can't even be mad. You know, it's like, how can I be mad? You know, he's a lot more muscular and probably a lot more handsome than me. I'm also mad at myself for even believing that, you know, Courtney liked me in the first place. It's like, come on, it's fucking like naive and stupid, bro. Of course it was too good to be true. And at this point, you know, I'm ready to give up and kind of move on, you know. I'm trying to live my own life, not really think too much of Courtney because I really just don't want to get my own feelings involved, right? It's like, stupid, why should I do that? But it's not as simple as that. Because guess what happens, bro? One day, I end up hitting 1,000 subscribers on YouTube, and I end up posting that as a celebration on, I think it was Instagram, right? And Courtney knows about my YouTube channel because I told her everything from day one. And I'm not really expecting anything from her. Of course, like, why would I expect anything from anyone for hitting 1,000 subscribers on YouTube, bro? But then guess what happens? One day, I enter the gym, as usual, right? And I see Courtney. And she's looking at me a lot differently today. And I see her kind of holding something behind her back, like, you know, she's like trying to hide it from me. I'm just wondering what, you know, this could be. And she says, congratulations on hitting 1,000 subscribers. And she, you know, pulls out it was a taro cake that she bought from Woolworths, the local store. And it's, dude, as a guy, like, this means so much, you know? It's like, when do people ever celebrate you? It's like, fuck me, this means so much to me, just thank you, right? And she leaves, and she just goes on to do her workout, and leaves me with the cake, and I'm just standing there. My mind is just like, fucked right now, because now I'm kind of back in that zone, like, but wait, this has to mean she likes me, right? Stop being a fucking idiot, dude. She literally talked to other men right in front of your face. She's not into you, but she bought me cake, dude. Am I stuck in the friend zone, or am I not? This is... I don't know, dude. I don't know. That cake was the reason I ended up making one of the worst mistakes I've ever made 2 weeks later.